city's on fire. November 5th. Everyone anticipating a Trump victory. Oh, man. Exciting times. How are you doing? I'm doing great. Apefather is doing great. But I don't think Trump is just going to win. I think he's going to win big by a landslide. Here's my song called Trump, original song by yours truly, Richie Lavoie. The Apefather. Wow! Trump win big by a landslide. Trump! God bless you too. Forget about it. Please like and subscribe to the Apefather channel, the greatest Trump supporter. I love Trump. I love America. I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. I won't forget the man who died, gave that right to me. Gladly stand up next to you, defend her every day. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. Oh, forget about it. It's time for the Trump V for Victory song. November 5th, you need to share this song all over social media to all of our MAGA, Make America Great Again brothers and sisters. This is an original song by Richie Lavoie, a.k.a. the Apefather. Trump! Fist in the air, never stop fighting, never surrender. Trump! November 5th, victory! Number 45, soon to be number 47. How's everybody doing? God bless you, Emily 23. Trump all the way to the White House, Mike Walker. Absolutely. I loved Tom and Jerry when I was a kid, Harry. How do we get to heaven? Baby, you're all that I want when you're lying here in my arms. Thank you, Niha. I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven. And love is all that I need. And I found it there in your heart. It isn't too hard to see. We're in heaven. November 5th, baby. November 5th. Trump is coming back to make America great again. Trump is coming back to make our borders strong again. That is the question that Kamala Harris could not answer. She couldn't answer. So on the Fox News interview, can you give us a number, Kamala? You know, I see all these people cheering for her at her rallies, you know. I mean, she gets big, huge crowds. And they're like, I love you, Kamala. I love you. But I'm saying to myself, she can't answer the most important question. How many illegal immigrants have entered the United States of America on her watch and President Joe Biden's watch? And they were saying on the Fox interview, they estimate something like over 6 million, 7 million illegal immigrants. In a lot of cases, there were innocent Americans who lost their lives. I'm not blaming Kamala Harris. I'm not blaming her or Joe Biden, but I'm saying it's the facts that there were, people, innocent young girls. You hear their mothers crying their eyes out. And Kamala Harris seemed to be upset over it. She said, God bless your family. She was nice. She said, my heart goes out to you for your loss. But what are you going to do about it? Like, what are you going to do as president? Look, this isn't a popularity contest, okay? I guess everybody loves. They all say, I love you, Kamala, I love you. But here's the thing. Is she a good leader? Is she a good president? Is she going to get the job done? What's up, Back to the Future? DJ T going crazy, brother. DJ, let's go crazy. DJ T, heading to 50. Not too shabby. Is my DJ T, my Trump brother, Back to the Future 99. I love him. So, what is she going to do to make things better? And that's why I don't know why everybody loves Kamala. I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't know if these people are all delusional, if they're all lunatics. You know, what's up there, DJ T? How could you cheer for someone who won't even acknowledge how many illegal immigrants have entered the America under her watch and President Joe Biden's watch? It's like, I don't know. I can't figure that out. Originally from Brooklyn, New York, but I'm from the Jersey Shore now. Anyways, a song I wrote called Trump, Keep Our Border Safe and Secure. And he will do that when he becomes the 47th president of the United States of America. Forget about it. Please like and subscribe. What's up, Jamal? Please like and subscribe to the Apefather channel. It's all about Trump. It's all about DJ T. I can't play any music that's copyrighted because that YouTube says, guess what? This live stream is not eligible for monetization, like Rocky Balboa. You all play. You want to play some copyrighted music. Well, then you snooze, you lose. You snooze, you effing lose. I can't do it. So you're only forced to hear my music. Love Emerson, Lake Palmer. Anyway, I sing a lot because for some reason when I sing, when I sing for some reason, they don't count it as a copyright. Isn't that weird? They don't like if I play the music, they count it as a copyright. Especially if I play the music, yeah, we're gonna go with Cole, baby. If I play the music, they call it a copyright. So Trump was in New York City. I don't know if you all know this yesterday. It was absolutely phenomenal. Elon Musk, Robert F. Kennedy Jr., just to name a few. Madison Square Garden. I think of like New York was in a New York state of mind. Some folks like to get away, take a holiday from the neighborhood, and hop a flight to Miami Beach or to Hollywood. Me, I'm taking a Greyhound or a Hudson River line. I'm in a New York state of mind. I seen all the movie stars in their fancy cars and their limousines. Been high in the Rockies, under the Evergreens. This is my American Idol audition. But I know what I needed. I don't want to waste more time. I'm in a New York state of mind. It was so easy living day by day. Out of touch with the rhythm and blues. But now I need a little give and take. The New York Times, the Daily News, whoa, not too shabby, right? Comes down to reality, and it's fine with me cause I let it slide. I don't care if it's Chinatown or on Riverside. And I don't have any reasons left them all behind. Cause I'm in a New York state of mind. New York. Neil Diamond, forget about it. I love Neil Diamond. New York City was in a New York state of mind for Donald Trump. Duct tape in the house. How you doing, duct tape? The one, the only duct tape, Germany in the house. Forget about it, Maron. I gotta write the duct tape song. We'll do the duct tape boogie woogie. There's a YouTuber named Duct Tape. He comes from Germany. Oh, he used to live in Long Beach Island, right next to Apefather. He's a good man, got great content. Oh, my son loves Duct Tape. My daughter loves Duct Tape too. Even my mother loves Duct Tape. Come on, Duct Tape, Duct Tape. Come on, Duct Tape, Duct Tape. Come on, Duct Tape, Duct Tape. Come on, Duct Tape. He's a guitar player too. Got a jam with the Apefather someday soon. Oh! I'm sorry. I'm back. I said, she's your queen of Dixie. Biker Wolf, baby. A Trump supporter. Let's go, Brandon. The Queen of Dixie. The Queen of Dixie is here. Forget about it. You got it, Duct Tape. You are the best. God bless you. I know me and Duct Tape, we don't agree on politics. Duct Tape does not support President Donald Trump, and it's okay. What I always tell everybody is that at the end of the day, everybody has the right to their opinions. Apefather is not here to tell you who to vote for. Apefather is not here to tell you how to think, how to feel. You have the right to feel and vote any way which way you prefer. I'm just an entertainer. I love President Trump, and that's not going to change. I say Trump's going to win. But that doesn't mean that I have to force everybody here to feel the same way. You know, everybody has the right to their own views and their own opinions. I don't understand. I'm going to read your comment right now, Back to the Future. I don't understand, like, why people can't just get along if they disagree. You know what I mean? I don't get it. I don't understand. Like, you know, I have very good friends of mine. You want to hear the truth? That are Democrats. Very good friends of mine. And, you know, they hang up the phone on me. They tell me to go F myself. They're like, you know, I hate you now. I hate you, Richie. And I'm like, why do you hate me for? Because you support President Trump. Is that stupid? And you know what it is? It's not like so much that I just want the best. I want the best for us. I want the best. I want safe borders. I have a family, you know. I want my children safe. I want a successful future. I mean, that's really at the end of the day, I want good things for everybody. And we should all get along. The country should not be divided, you know, because at the end of the day, you know, we're all Americans if you're from America, you know, and we really all want good things for America, don't we? Anyway, let me read Back to the Future's comments here. I don't see your last comment, Back to the Future. I see DJT is doing great. I don't know if it erased, brother. I don't see your last comment. On mute. I do you hear me now? I think the mute went off. I think because the phone fell, I was on mute. Oh my God, not politics. Well, I do a lot of music, Ruben. So why don't we do some music here? Okay. We'll do a little music. I mean, I do put in the subject of my live stream that it's about politics, Ruben, to my defense. You know, you see it in the subject of. He's like shocked. He reads the subject of the live stream. He's like, it's about politics when it says, you know, Trump victory November 5th. I think that's a strong indication what the live stream is about, Ruben. Take me home, 'cause I don't remember. Take me home. Oh, I still got these sinuses today. People think I should put lyrics to the song I wrote, Trump Win. What do you think? You think I should? I was thinking about it. I was thinking about writing lyrics. Listen, here's the verse of the song. It's called Trump Win. Right here, this is where I would put the words. The chorus is win. Trump win. Make America great again. Maybe I get the Queen of Dixie. You want to help me write the lyrics? Oh, man. Sing happy birthday for my mom. Ruben, you have the right to unsubscribe. You have the right to subscribe. You have the right to like the channel. You have the right to unlike the channel. You could do whatever you want, Ruben. Whatever floats your boat. Sing happy birthday for my mom. What is your mom's name? Thank you, Peter. I appreciate that, Peter. Peter, God bless you and your family. I don't know. If you tell me the name, I'll play happy birthday, but I don't know the name of your mom. What is her name? I'll do a little blues. birthday in the house. Rose, is it? I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Is it Rosason? Royson? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Did I say it right? Is it Royson? Was that right? Royson? Happy birthday, Royson. Happy birthday, Royson. Is it Roycine? Roycine. Happy birthday, Roycine. Irish. It's like the luck of the Irish, only I'm Italian, right? God bless. Happy birthday, Rosine. Happy birthday, Rosine. Happy birthday to Rosine. Happy birthday, Rosine. Rosine. God bless. Health, happiness, and success. Amen. God bless her. As a Kamala Harris fan, can I ask you, like, let's talk about this. What exactly do you like about Kamala Harris? Can we have like a serious conversation about this? Because honestly, I'm curious. What is it about Kamala Harris that you like? Tell me. Oh, you're just kidding. Trump. I would like people who want to vote for Kamala Harris to have like a debate with me and tell me exactly, what they like about her. Bob Dylan. Bob Dylan, man, he would love Trump. Come on. The times they are a changing, I think YouTube is censoring some of my comments, Apefather. I'm sorry. Back to the Future. I apologize. I want to read all your comments, brother. I don't want you to get mad at me. I don't want you to think I'm ignoring you. I looked through the comments, and the only ones I saw was mute, and I saw DJT is doing great. Those were the comments I read. So if you wrote something else, unfortunately, it's no longer on the live stream. And it wasn't that I took it down. I would never do that. So, I apologize about that, brother. You met Kurt Cobain yesterday. Did you go to heaven? How did you do that? Anyway, he was the best, Kurt Cobain. What a tremendous loss. 27 years old, terrible. There's that 27-year-old club, all the greats, Janis Joplin, Jimi Hendrix. Well, we got a Crip Mac is getting high, baby. High, high above you, it's so lovely. Anyway, I really don't understand. It was a statement that was made by Elon Musk. A statement was made that Elon Musk was not here legally. How is that possible? I don't. When you're worth, when you're worth $270 billion, I can pretty much assure you that Elon Musk is here legally. 270, what I say, billion? Billion. 270 billion. He's here legally. No question about that. No question. Elon Musk is 100% here legally. That's nonsense. That's some stupid, dumb, jealous comments by the Democrats because the world's richest man is in Trump's corner. Duct tape. A statement was also made that the earth is flat. Right. Not every statement is true. Exactly. If you sing happy birthday to my big bird, you'll sub. Happy birthday to your big bird. Happy birthday to your big bird. Mine's a little bigger. Happy birthday to your big bird. Happy birthday. It's good to have big birds. Well, Biden also said a lot of crazy shit, no offense. Biden also said that President Zelensky, the president of Ukraine, was President Putin of Russia. Okay. I wouldn't put too much stock in what President Biden says. Back to the Future. Remember that time during COVID? It was 2020. Biden said by the end, but he was making like a speech. He said by the end of this speech, 200 million people will die of COVID. It was terrible. 200 million people, remember he said that, will die by the end of this speech. It was like a 10-minute speech. No. I wouldn't put too much stock in what Biden says. But with that said, Trump, I don't know. I know there's a lot of people that don't support him. I support him. I know Duct Tape doesn't support him. I support him though. Duct Tape, I know you don't support like Trump, but who do you think is going to win the United States election? What's your opinion? Do you think it's going to be Kamala? I don't believe it either. Back to the Future. Do you think it's going to be Trump or Kamala? Who do you think is winning? Green Gordon, listen, first of all, this is not true. Trump does not want a tax on overtime. Okay? That is for the middle and lower class. Trump does not want a tax on tips. Okay? I don't know if you know this. Okay? There's plenty of stuff Donald Trump does for the middle and lower class. Unfortunately, I think Trump will. All right. Well, I don't necessarily agree with you on the unfortunately part, but you think Trump will. Look, you got to ask yourself a question. Okay, it's simple. Duct Tape, I'm telling you, I'm just going to tell you how I feel. You know I eat a lot, right? See, I think that's one of the reasons I happen to be big with food. Apefather, like I just spent, I'll give you an example. I'll show you my wallet if you don't believe me. I spent yesterday $500 on food. That should probably cost $200. Let me see if I have the receipt. I'll show it to you. Because I don't want you to think I'm lying to you here. Hold on a second. Do I have the receipt? Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. The price of groceries are insane right now. Hold on here. Okay, so I'll give you like an example here. Look. I spent $516 on food yesterday. See the date? See it? October 27th. Okay. And I spent a lot more on that too. I mean, last week, I love Italian food. I spent $366. That was last week. See, October 20th. Okay. I don't want you to think I'm lying. People think I bullshit them, That's about $1,000 within about a week in food. Okay. It's real. I make decent money, but the thing is that it's inflation is real. This isn't make believe, It's like, I know all the Democrats, they make it seem like this is fictional, like we're all psychopaths, We're living in like the land of confusion here. Inflation is effing real. Okay? And that's why I wrote this song. Okay, let's do it. Trump and inflation. I mean, Kamala Harris is not doing it. Joe Biden's not doing it. Someone's got to do it. piano solo. We want the blues to go away. We want inflation to go away. I wrote a song. I sing on this one. Hi, can I suggest a progression? Sure. You could suggest a progression. What's the progression? Tell me. Rashad. I want to hear his progression here. That's exactly right. Listen, I think a lot of people get upset at me when I talk about immigration. We're all immigrants, okay? My family, my family was from Italy. You know, we're immigrant. Everyone is an immigrant. But the thing is, they gotta come through a legal process. Look, if I know people tell me, I've spoke to some immigrants and they were telling me that got their visas, that it's a very expensive process. I don't agree with that. I don't feel they should make it an expensive process. And I think they should make it, less time consuming. Sometimes it takes years and years and years. They got to learn how to expedite. Okay, that I do agree with that, but they do have to do a full background check. That I have to tell you. I'm sorry. They got to do a full background check. We have to know who's coming into the country, and that's the bottom line. Look, everyone has the right, to get the American dream. We all have the right. You know, if it wasn't for the American dream, my family would have never came into America. Your family would have never came into America. But you have to come through a legal process. That's just, I'm sorry. People turn this into like a race thing. I don't think this is a race thing. This is just a common sense thing. Would you invite, like, example? I should give you an example. If there was someone outside knocking on your door, would you just let them come into your house if you didn't know who they were? Would you let them like sleep next to your kids, like in the next room? You probably wouldn't do that, right? Okay. Common sense, right? So it's the same exact concept when it comes to immigration. No one is saying you can't come into America. We want you. We need you in America. We need you here. But just you have to go through a legal process. That's just my opinion. Yeah, I'm going in person. I'm voting in person. Jesus is king. I don't do mail-in ballots. I don't do that stuff. I'm going in person, and I am voting on election day, November 5th. My vote is for Trump. I'm not telling you who to vote for, but my vote is for Donald Trump. And, I'm sorry. Look, for the people who like Kamala Harris, look, you want to go through each policy? Okay, let's do it. Okay, let's start with immigration. Let's start with the border. Okay, let's start with and anybody is free to debate me right now. When Kamala Harris was on the Fox interview, okay, she was asked a direct question. How many illegal immigrants entered the United States of America on her watch in the last 3.5 years with Joe Biden's watch and Kamala Harris's watch? Now, Fox estimates after doing research that Homeland Security made a statement. They feel it's in excess of 6 million. 6 million illegal immigrants. Now, she didn't confirm this, Kamala Harris. She just tried to deflect. She tries to talk around it. She's like, well, I had a policy. Oh my God, I had a policy. Me and Joe Biden, that if it was passed, it would have increased border security. It wasn't passed. Okay. 6 Democrats, including Bernie Sanders, voted against that bill. Now, it's immaterial. It's irrelevant, this bill. It was never passed. Okay? How many illegal immigrants vote for Trump, get your country back? Absolutely. How many illegal immigrants entered the country? She wouldn't answer the question. Now, I'm sorry. That's called deflecting. That's called dodging. That's what she was doing. She was dodging and deflecting. That's not a leader. That's look, we are human beings, okay? Human beings make mistakes, but a great leader recognizes when they make a mistake. Excuse me, here I gotta drink a little bit. Man, these sinuses are killing me lately. Salud. John B. I have no dog in this fight, but I cannot understand the appeal of Trump. I'll explain it to you. Okay. Trump ultimately was not a politician. You understand? He was a businessman. He's an entrepreneur, a real estate developer. So Trump doesn't come into politics like a robot, like he's like pre-programmed. That's right. Trump, baby, 2024, 2025, forever. He doesn't come into politics like, he's pushing the same, spiel. He's talking like a robot. He talks like us. He talks like the way we talk. You understand? He's a New Yorker. I'm a New Yorker. All right? Awake people, vote for Trump. And I think that's what people like about him. I'm trying to explain it to you, John. What it is that for many, many years, we got politicians, that ran for office. And what are politicians? They're like the Marco Rubios. Like I never liked Marco Rubio. See, I'm a Republican and I don't like him. I don't like Marco Rubio. He's programmed. You know what I mean? Chris Christie called him out really good. He does the rehearsed speech. You understand? He uses the teleprompter, the rehearsed speech. I don't like shit like that. And I'm talking about Republicans. I'm not just talking about Democrats. Okay, Trump never uses a teleprompter. Trump speaks just like he's talking like at the dinner table. He talks, and the things that he's saying make sense. I mean, to me, they make sense. I don't. There's nothing that Trump says that doesn't make any sense to me. Everything he says, we need strong borders. Do we not? Do we not? But do you believe Green Gordon? It's true. Like, look, anybody can make promises. Okay, anybody can make promises. Kamala Harris is promising she wants to give $25,000 to first-time home buyers. She's promising she wants to give $6,000, for first-time parents for their first child. Right. But here's the question: will it happen? Will it actually happen? You know, people could say whatever they want. Like I could say to you, if you vote for Apefather, I'll give every American $1 million. It's like, welcome to a new world, in a new age of everybody being a millionaire. Okay, anybody can make promises. Look, she's in office right now. All right, I think all of you don't understand this. Kamala Harris is currently the vice president of the United States of America. And don't give me this bullshit that she has no power. Everybody keeps saying this shit. They're like, well, she's not the president, a father. She has no executive power, a father. Bullshit. It all was bullshit. It was an effing joke. Joe Biden is not even allowed to speak anymore. When they have press conferences, everybody, Jill, the first lady, everybody sitting at the press, Joe, what? Stop speaking. No, I'm trying to make a point. Joe, stop speaking. Let Vice President Harris speak. I know she's the boss. She's my boss. That's what Joe Biden says. So you're telling me, excuse me, you're telling me, okay, I hate when people spam. You're telling me that Kamala Harris cannot present one of her ideas right now to Joe Biden and present it to the Senate and present it to the House. She can't do that? Of course she could do it. Why isn't she doing it? Did anyone ask themselves that question? Like now that would you want to hear something like deliver the goods. Trump is so blunt and to the point. It is fascinating that it seems as negative. Bro, I think that's how politicians should be: straight to the point, speak facts, and strive to do better. That's how I am. Listen, when I speak, I am very blunt. I don't hold back. I go right to the effing point. And I'm a New Yorker, and Trump is a New Yorker. New York didn't really treat Trump good. I'm not talking about the people in New York. They treated him great. I'm talking about all the politicians in New York. Letitia James, forget about it. Oh man. She's like, you exaggerated your net worth to get favorable banking, terms. And he's not exaggerating his net worth now. Let me tell you something. He is not exaggerating his net worth now. Christopher, I just say what I got to say, man. All right, let me try this progression here. Trump made like $4 billion this week. It's crazy, right? In DJT. He could have sold that September 20th. He held with diamond balls of steel. Forget about it. And now he made like $4 billion. That's no joke, man. All right, let me see what he got. Well, I don't know if you want me to do this like quarter notes, half notes. You want each? Is that a measure for each one? Like 4 beats so we're in 4/4 time. So you got F major. Hold on. B flat major. E7. A7. D7. G. B flat. C7. How was that? Oh, it was a G minor. I love Elton, man. I can't do copyrighted music. I'll do the beginning of Candle in the Wind. I don't think they'll detect that. I can sing it. Goodbye, Norma Jean. Do I never knew you at all? You had the grace to hold yourself while those around you crawled. You crawled out of the woodwork and they whispered unto your brain. They said you on a treadmill and you made them change your name. And it seems to me you lived your life like a candle in the wind, never knowing who to cling to when the rain set in. Sure, you can send it. I would have liked to have known you when I was just a kid. You candle burned out long before your legend never did. There's a little candle in the wind for you. Send it over. I'll do an original song I wrote called the Brooklyn Song. You want to help me make this famous? Forget about it here. Brooklyn, New York. Apefather is born and raised in Brooklyn. I have a song I wrote. It's called the Brooklyn Song. I have a second YouTube channel, which I dedicate to this one song because I want to make it famous. The whole second YouTube channel is only about one song. It's called Richie. If you do a search on YouTube, Richie Lavoie. My first name is Richie. My last name is Lavoie. So you got to do a search on YouTube. Type in Richie, Richie, Lavoie. I'm going to do it in a second, Rashad. First name is Richie, Richie. Last name is Lavoie. You got to search on YouTube for Richie Lavoie, Levoi. First name is spelled Richie. Last name, Lavoie, Levoi. So if you do a search on YouTube, no, it's with an I at the end, brother. With the L-E, my last name, Levoi, not Y. Put an I at the end. Richie Lavoie, and then type in, after you That's right. You got it. Rashad's got it. Richie Lavoie. But after you search on YouTube for Richie Lavoie, type in the Brooklyn song viral video. So this is the whole search. Ready? Richie Lavoie, the Brooklyn song viral video. That's my second YouTube channel's name. Richie Lavoie, the Brooklyn song viral video. If you could like and subscribe to that channel, I'd appreciate it. If you could leave a comment. Brooklyn Magazine called the song the best song ever written about Brooklyn, New York. Forget about it. AR, 13 viewers. I got almost 15 million views. Leave me alone, okay? This guy. 13 viewers, getting closer. I love Buddy Holly. Forget about it. Anyway, here's the Brooklyn song by yours truly, Richie Lavoie, a.k.a. the Apefather. Grew up on the Coney Island side, hot dogs and Nathan's, and the Cyclone for a ride. Cruising down 86th Street, got my windows open, blasting music with a beat. Saturday night, Happy Rich picked up a girl and made out under the Verrazano Bridge. Late night food at Del Rio Diner. Nothing makes me feel finer than good old Brooklyn on my mind. Only Brooklyn, one of a kind. I want Brooklyn to always be home to me. To hear the whole song, yeah, I love Elton John. To hear the whole song, check out my second YouTube channel. Forget about it. Not on. Do a search on YouTube, Richie Lavoie, R-I-C-H-I-E. Thank you, Rashad. Lavoie, L-E-V-O-I. The Brooklyn song viral video. I got another song I wrote for you, but this is a jet. Well, let me just do his progression real first here, Rashad. C, F, D flat. Now, when you write D flat, you understand that's major, right? You got to put a minor sign. So I'm assuming that all of these are majors, right? Because you said it was minor before. Is it C major? Is it F major? Is it D flat major? Is it D7, G7? Or is that a C minor? Thank you, Green Gordon. Is it minor? If you could write like a takeaway side. So you could write C takeaway, that's minor. Or a small letter is minor. Okay, so the small letter is minor. Okay, fine. I got you. So it's C minor, F minor, D flat major. Okay, let's see. That's a nice progression. Nice progression. Can you give us a B sharp? Gotta run. Here's a B sharp for you. People don't realize that a B sharp is actually C natural. That's like the little trick of the trade there, you know? Or an E sharp would be an F. So here's your B sharp. Thank you very much. I'm going to do a song called Everybody's Got Problems. This is an original one I wrote. I wrote this during tough times in America, you know? People are having a tough time just keeping their jobs, keeping their homes. And in a lot of cases, it's affecting their love life, it's affecting their relationships, all the struggling. But I just want people to know, God bless you, Green Gordon. I want people to know that as long as you're strong and you're like Rocky Balboa, no matter how hard you get hit in life, as long as you got the power and the endurance to get up, there is a solution for every problem. Rocky Balboa is my favorite movie. So this has got like a Michael Jackson feel to it, like a funk. It's called Everybody's Got Problems, original song, Richie Lavoie, a.k.a. the Apefather. Oh! When your love ends before your eyes, everybody's got problems. Losing your job, kissing it goodbye. Everybody's got problems you can't hide. You can't hide. Life could beat you up a bed. It's easy to just give up. Don't get knocked down, you gotta get mad. Fight back and be the one standing up. When your love ends before your eyes, everybody's got problems. Losing your job, kissing it goodbye. Everybody's got problems you can't hide. You can't hide. I know you're hurting and you don't believe tomorrow will be a better day. It's up to you. You gotta believe you have the power to make all your troubles go away. When your love ends before your eyes, everybody's got problems. Losing your job, kissing it goodbye. Everybody's got problems you can't hide. Little blue solo. Everybody's got problems. You can't hide. Thank you. Thank you, Rush. Is it Rashad? Please like and subscribe to the Apefather's channel. I'm going to run right now, but I'm going to be doing a lot of lives. I promise all of you. It's not only about politics, okay? It's a lot of it is about music. A lot of it is about the piano, baby. I'll finish you off with one song here. It's called Brooklyn Funk. It's an instrumental jazz piece I wrote. Another song I wrote about Brooklyn, New York. Oh! solo. Brooklyn Funk, forget about it. Thank you. Apefather, say hi to the family. Have a great afternoon. I will have a great afternoon too. Back to the Future. DJT, baby. Trump, baby. Is when Apefather was a little bambino. Look, it's a baseball player there. Forget about it. I was the cleanup hitter. I love jazz. I love rock and roll too. I love classical. Yeah, I'll show you a little classical piece really quick that I wrote, and then we'll call it a night. One second. Call it an afternoon. This is called Peace and Serenity, an original classical piece by Richard Lavoie, the Apefather. That's called peace and serenity. Last time I've seen this live, he was playing the most badass Trump songs. Well, I'm going to do one for John. This is the most badass Trump song. You want to hear it? This is, we're going to play this song on November 5th when Trump wins, baby, when he becomes the 47th president of the United States of America. This is by Richie Lavoie, a.k.a. the Apefather. Trump, fist in the air, never surrender, never stop fighting. Let's do it. Oh! Trump! Viva victory! Forget about it. Thank you, John. Thank you, John Pork. Oh, the regulators here. Forget about it. Anyway, I'm going to run. It's been 65 minutes. I'm going to be doing a lot more lives. Some of them are not going to be long like this, though. But God bless President Trump. God bless America. God bless you, and God bless your families. I will be back soon. Let's go, Trump. Let's go, America. Let's make America great again. DJ T, all the way to another galaxy. This live stream, rather, is not financial advice. God bless you, John. This live stream is not financial advice. I am not a financial planner. This live stream is not political advice. I am not a politician. The regulator loves this one. Not yet. Not yet. Make YouTube great again. But I am the greatest entertainer, regulator, entertainer that has ever lived on planet Earth and the entire universe. It's all entertainment, baby, in the end. The one, the only Apefather in the house, baby. Wow! That's the Apefather picture. Forget about it. Take care. I'll be back.